Welcome in. Welcome into this live stream. Just gonna start with a little something fun. It's kind of something new I've been working on. I call it, I don't know, monster. Call it anything you want. Sometimes naming art is like naming an instrumental track. So I guess a lot of art you see, it's just called untitled. Call this one untitled. Excuse me. Let me see if I can connect the chat real quick. Let me come over here and I'm going to sign in right now so I can connect the chat. This is going to rebroadcast to the YouTube channel. However, it's live right now. So we're live. Let me do a test. Looks like, yeah, okay, there we go. The chat's live and I'm live and you guys are live. Okay, welcome in. If you're coming in and I don't see you yet, and you want your name added to whatever I'm painting, that's what this show's kind of about, or it always has been, a majority of it. Feel free to drop a name in the chat. Hello, Super Awesome Channel. Super Awesome Channel, drop a name, one name in the chat, and I'll add it to what I'm painting right now. That's kind of how the show works. So if you drop a name in, I'll put it right here. And then we can keep going with the show. I'll paint a bunch of different stuff. Okay. Hi, it is. That's okay. I'll just show people how it works. I'm not going to tell you what it's about, but I'll tell you what it's called. It's called boredom. Okay. I'm just going to paint, but as you guys come in, if you want a, don't be shy. If you want your name added to what I'm painting, drop a name in the chat. We can do that. Okay, check. Yeah, I appear to have audio. Okay. Okay. Thanks, Drew. Can you draw Diary of a Wimpy Kid? It's from a book. It's called... No, so I don't take... Hey, looks like we got some people in the room. So I don't take requests. I'm going to draw whatever I want to draw. Appreciate you guys being here, watching. The way it works is if you want me to add I want to add your names to what I'm drawing. So drop one name in the chat and I'll add it to what I'm drawing. You can even drop two names. I don't care. One or two names in the chat and I'll add it to what I'm drawing. Now this is my character, but Greg is, just to show you how it kind of works, Greg is from Diary. Good story. Okay, so I'll keep moving on. The next thing I'm going to draw is a guitar. So if you like guitars and you want your name added to a guitar, or you just watch and see if something hits you, but be proactive if you're in the room and you're just coming in. There you go. Barack. Perfect. Barack it is. Okay. Barack, I don't know if you play guitar. Maybe this will inspire you too. Make sure I spelled it right. B-A-R-A-K. I'll put super instead. Okay, thanks. Super awesome channel. I appreciate that. Draw the inside of your face. Awesome. Thank you for that comment. Yeah, feel free to. You guys are sweet. I appreciate that. All comments are welcome. There we go. Okay, Barack, this is our guitar. There we go. Okay, what's this? Yay, I do. Thanks, man. Barack, thank you. Appreciate it. That's awesome. Thanks for the tip. So, if I paint your name or you want to order one, you just go to kentonhoppus.com and there's a custom name order product there. You look at it's real simple to navigate. Once you get to the product, you choose the 1 to 2 names. And so there's ordering options for something I do tonight or something new. It's all up to you guys. Okay. And thanks again, Barack, for the tip. I appreciate that. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do, everyone, is a skull. So I'm going to do a skull. If you want your name added to a skull design, feel free to drop a name in the chat, and we're going to blast this thing out. My version of the skull, and yeah, we'll go from there. We'll see what it turns out to be like. Kind of want to mix it up a little bit. I haven't seen any, okay. Whoops. Super is my real name. Armor. Okay, Super, I'll get you on the next one. I'm going to do Armor, and then we'll get Super. Super will do you next, okay? I'm not doubting that that's not your real name. I just wound up seeing Super's name. I mean, Armor. Oh, we got a lot of great names. Thanks. Well, we'll just do Super's name, then Armor. We'll try to get you in next time, okay? Well, I'm waffling now. I told Armor that we would do their name, so we'll do Armor's, and then we'll go to Super. Then hang in there. Yeah. Armore's username too? Yeah. Okay, so we try to steer clear of usernames, so thanks, Drew. We don't do usernames. We do proper names. I've never met anyone super. I'm sure you're super, though. But yeah, it's just the way the show works. Remember, think of it like showing up at a concert. I'm going to sing my songs, play my music, draw my pictures. I love having you guys here, I really do. If you want to see what I'm doing, you can keep tuning in. But I'm going to do the designs that I have listed for tonight. Okay, what about Montero? We'll do yours. That's a real name, Carlos Montero. We'll do yours next. Montero, I was going to do the monster design for you, so we'll do that one. It's pretty sweet. Don't worry, it's not too scary, Montero. Appreciate you guys being here. I make music, just saying. MC checks. Let's see. Are your MC checks? I don't see. Oh, MC checks. What's your name, though? What name were we doing for you? Because I've got an awesome design for you. I see your comments now. Hang in there, Super. Maybe we'll work you in. Let's see here. Carlo Montero. We're going to do Monteros and then MC Super Checks. Put in what name we were doing for you. And we'll do that. Okay, I am going to make a little list. We have Drew helping us out here a little bit. So MC Super Checks, I see your, MC Checks. Okay. Hang in there. Montero, then MC Checks. Then I'll convene back with the crowd and we will make this happen. Montero, we have Tiffany, we have MC Checks. Let me just knock out some fun ones real quick. Here you go, guys. MC Checks put his name in a long time ago. I'm going to do MC Checks and then Montero. Yeah, MC Checks. Why not? But MC Checks, you have to play by my rules a little bit in the sense I'll have a microphone in here, but I'm also going to have a whole band. Let me make sure I got the checks right. I'll meet you halfway, MC. I'll get the microphone in there. I do that in this design. You guys got to remember, I'm a stubborn artist. I'm going to draw kind of what I want to draw. But I like to work with you also. Culminate kind of what you're about with what I'm about. We all get a little bit of what we want. Microphone for MC Checks as promised. Now, you guys, this is a free country. So if you want exactly what you want, you're more than welcome to go to the website and order in advance. But on this show, when I'm just painting for fun, for free, people do order their names still, the ones I do. But yeah, that's kind of how this show works. Or it's been working. MC Checks, let's get a symbol for you here too. Then we're either going to do, I think I'm going to knock out Montero and then Tiffany. So Tiffany, if you're still in the room, hang out. If things feel a little chaotic or a little slow or clunky, I'm new to this. I'm new to this. I'm new to this. Oh yeah, Chase Wall. Okay, now here's a perfect example. Chase Wall. I do a golfer design. So everyone in the room, hang tight. Like, if you happen to play golf or you skateboard or you like dinosaurs or feet, stuff like that. If you shout out something that I already do, it's like calling out my own song. Yeah, golfer. Drew, let's line that up. No, I don't do rivers. I don't do animations. Thanks, appreciate that. So MC checks. I wish I was an MC. I hear a lot of, like, I've been listening to a lot of different music, and I'm like, man, everything's an art. Everything is an art. Okay, so I think we need to rock on over to Montero, and or Tiffany. No, I want to knock out a Tiffany design real quick because I got something in my mind for Tiffany, and then Montero. And I heard you're a singer too. Montero, I got a great, something just came to me for Montero. Because they said Montero's a singer too. And this is what I would draw for a singer in my style. Because of the, yeah, we'll see. We'll see how this works, Montero. Half the time, I don't know where it's going myself. That's the beauty. Now, I don't know, Montero, if you're a male or a female. Montero, drop in whether you're a male or female. Because it's going to depend how I make Montero look. Montero. Chase, golfer. We'll do Chase, golfer. Let me see where Montero was. See if that looks like a female or a male. Oh, Camila. Girl. Looks like a girl. And we will, so I do people and I do microphones, but for DJ, I just thought it'd be cooler if we had the MC checks. There we go, Montero. Okay. Okay, now we're going to jump around. Tiffany, hang in there. I haven't forgot about you yet. We'll do Chase, golfer. We got a good theme for that. Yeah, just keep hanging in there, guys. It's going to be a little bit of a, yeah, that's what I thought. Melinda, Chase, we got you in the queue. So we'll kind of let you know when you're in the queue. That means you're just in the slot to be drawn soon. Like I said, this is really only about my 6th live stream on YouTube. So I'm feeling things out myself. Yeah, you can always go check out, like after the live stream, go check out the website. Tons of cool stuff. You can search your name and see if we've got your name. I've drawn 20,000. Well, let me not exaggerate. I've drawn over 5,000 individual names, easily 5,000. So go check out the website. Go to the search bar, put your name in. I've only currently gotten about 100 in so far, but I'm working on getting all 5,000 in there. So just be gentle with me. I'll be gentle with you. And we'll all have a wonderful life together. Chase. Oh yeah, here we go. I like to draw these long skinny legs too. This is my favorite part, Chase. It's like you have your own caddy. Maybe you do, Chase. Maybe you're world class and I just don't even know. I don't follow the circuit. But anyway, Chase, I love it because we haven't always got a chance. Oh, thanks MC Checks for the. You know what? Normally when people order on live streams, I'll ring the bell. I'll ring the bell when I see some tips dropping in. I appreciate that. That's awesome. And be patient, Grasshopper. Let them cook. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. Chase. I feel like I gotta go green because I do love grass. The type that's in the dirt, people. Be patient. Let them cook. I love that. Whoever put that in, thanks. Let's see here. You know what I want to do with this one? You may not get to see this often, but when they get ordered, they get trimmed out like this. So I feel like this one could use a little bit of a border action. Most people don't order, so I mean, I get enough orders, but you know, majority obviously I painted 15,000 things. Not everyone orders, but I get to show you by putting that up there, kind of how it frames out, how it locks in. Okay, so Drew says Drew is our moderator. He is sending me some stuff via the chat here. We're gonna do Melinda skateboarder. Sorry, Rivers. We're going to hold something special for you towards the end. Melinda, skateboarder, I hope you're still here. If we lost you, Tiffany, come on back. Let us know you're still partying with us. Now I'll take a little sip of tea. Chase, there we go. I love it. Skateboarder coming up. Melinda. Happy Friday night, you guys, if that's the day it is. I'm losing track. Losing track of my days. Okay, I got a hot incoming message from Drew Baby, our moderator, all the way from the East Coast. He's moderating. Okay. He's moderating all the way from the great state of New York, and I'm drawing all the way from the great state of California. And we got a question from, let me scroll back. How soon after the stream will the personalized ones be ready? Feeling the fire. As soon as they're ready right now. So the way they don't get uploaded tonight into the system because it's just too much work on a daily basis. I'm working on catching up. But if I pay something for you tonight, like Chase, the golfer, you can buy it right now. You just go to kentonhoppus.com, go to the custom names, and you'll see two options: the original 24x30 or a smaller print version. Just in the notes at checkout, you put the name that I did for you and today's date, so that I know when to pull it, because I have it right there. It's just not going to be on the site, so I have a generic placeholder product. So feel free to message me through the site if you got a question on that. But that's kind of the way it's worked for the past 3 years. But we're working on getting all of that put into the system, if you know what I mean. So that maybe it's not within minutes, but maybe by the next day, stuff is ready to be uploaded. We'll see. Always trying to make the process better. Melinda, our skater. I live in a very skate-centric town. I don't skate, but well, I could skate, but then I'd have to use my health insurance, and I've never used that in 20 years. So we don't want to have to do that, do we? Melinda. That's our little bird, Melinda. I don't have music on this live stream because I'm not going to monetize this video, but still, I just like to kind of keep it music free right now. Maybe one day I can start adding some music. Melinda. I mean, you don't get violation points if you don't monetize it, but right now I'm just trying to focus on doing a killer show without all the accoutrements. Okay, so thank you guys. Super awesome channel, super awesome channel. What the F is going on here? Slow burn blaze. I still don't know. It seems so effortless. As a fellow artist in a different way, I find pretty amazing. You mentioned earlier that you wish you could be MC. Well, I wish I could draw like you. I think I hear about actors wishing that they could be, wishing that they could be musicians. You know what I mean? So it's all different. It's all the same but different, you know? Okay, I'm gonna draw, I feel like I should draw the monster one, and we'll see if anyone, through the optical photos, drop a name in. I do a photography head, but right now I'm gonna draw a monster and look for a random name to put in there. So maybe we'll just get Super's name done. I know I've been telling you guys I don't fill up the show by doing your channel names. Those I reserve for customs. But early on, I'm just getting my feet wet here on YouTube. So maybe I will be a little gracious to Super's and entertain his request. I'm not going to do your whole channel name, my brother, but I will do the word super. Is it super or supers? You said it's your God-given name, so I got to respect that because I know you wouldn't lie to me, my brother. You would not lie to me. So your God-given name is Super or Supers? This is called Monster. And I'm super excited to release this in its canvas version. It's 3x6 come January. But it will be more than $100, that's for sure. Okay, Marissa, yes. Oh, Drew, I'm gonna do Marissa next, but I did promise Super that Johnny. Oh, we're going Johnny? Let's put Johnny. I promise. Dude, my man, Super Awesome Channel has been here with me the whole time. So we're going to do Johnny. And then we're going to do Marissa next. Okay, Johnny. Here it is. Let go of all those demons, my brother. Face them. That's what I'm learning. Don't wait till you're old like me, Johnny. Do it when you're young. Don't repress those demons. And when I talk about repression, let me give you guys an example. When I was young, I lost, we weren't like dating at the time. Oh, can you put my name? Super Awesome Channel. I'm going to put Johnny Super. Johnny Super. I'm going to put Johnny, because I thought I saw you put Johnny in there. Oh, Johnny. Sorry. Man, I totally messed up. Dude, I'm just going to do Super. Ah, Tiffany. Is Tiffany still here? Is Tiffany still here? I'm going to get Tiffany because we've been... I feel like I'm... Tiffany, are you still here? Johnny, Super Awesome Channel, we're going to get you. Just let me sort out some of the names I've missed. I'm going to do a flamingo for Tiffany. And then we're going to get back to the other names that I'm missing. Drew's bringing me back in, and then I'm going to talk about mental health in a second. I did Melinda the skateboarder already. That's done did. Okay, Tiffany, are you still here? Drop your name, Tiffany, in the chat. Let us know you're still here so that I make sure I get yours. Talk to me, Tiffany. Talk to me. Tiff is here. Tiffany, sincere apologies. I'll talk about mental health while we're doing Tiffany's. So, when I was 20 years old, I can still feel it like it was yesterday. On the radio, in Indiana, I grew up in Indiana. On the radio, I was walking out on the, I have chills. I was walking out on the swim deck. I swam in college. And the radio at 6 in the morning said two young women had lost their lives in a bus accident in South Bend. And they were South Bend swimmers. And yeah, it turned out to be someone that I knew really, really well. Really well. And this is, I don't want to talk about mental health, but I think because I had coffee with a friend, and he's losing a friend right now. And when we lose people that are our age, I think it's extra heavy. And what I did, I was too scared. I was too scared to go to the funeral. It just wrecked me so hard I couldn't even show up because I knew I wouldn't be able to emotionally handle it. And I think that sucks, Kenton. That's me, Kenton. I think I wish I could have just been there, let my emotions out, you know. All my friends went. I just was scared of the tragedy, I guess. Okay, I got us way sidetracked. Tiffany, we'll get back to your flamingo here. Anyway, super awesome. All that to say, I know you said you were going through a rough time at one time. Don't hide your emotions, my brother. Okay. Tiffany, this is our flamingo. We love it. I love it. I hope you love it. Okay. Where were we going? Johnny Ditto, thank you. Who the heck is Johnny Ditto? Thank you for dropping. Drew, I've done Tiffany. We need to do Marissa. Drew is Johnny Ditto. Relax, though. Laugh out. All good. Who was Johnny Ditto's name? Drew, I'm going to look at this chat real quick and see if I can figure out Johnny Ditto. Johnny Ditto, did you... Oh, super awesome channel. Oh, Johnny Ditto? Oh, it's just reminding me. So I'm so confused. Johnny Ditto's saying super nice stuff. Okay, anyway, I don't know. I'm going to see what Drew says we should go on to next. Johnny Ditto, if I said I was going to do something for you, we're going to do that. Let's get super awesome. Dude, I'm just going to do super. I don't have room to do three names. I just do one name. We're going to do super. I think I can meet you halfway there. You're just the dudes. I love it. Super awesome. Okay. I am back in control. I was a little bit lost there for a second. I don't know how those guys like live stream and play a video game and read their chats and talk to people. They're locked in. Okay, super awesome. Let's do this. I'm telling you, I'm loving this design lately. It's a little more horrifying, I think, than the last version I did. Okay, let me see how much of this I can get in there. Super awesome. I can't believe I'm doing this super awesome, but I'm gonna see what I can get in there. If I spell anything wrong, apologies in advance. I don't even know how to spell channel. We'll see if I can remember. It's gonna be all black and white though. Super awesome channel. Let me see if I see how to spell channel. Channel. Okay. See, the reason is I kind of know how to spell channel, but is it L-E or E-L? E-L. This is why we only do one name, Super Awesome Channel, so take it in good graces tonight. Because that's not going to happen again. Okay. Okay, let me take a big old deep breath here. Right, super awesome. I'm hungry. I am hungry. I wrote the whole thing. I'm just seeing where we're at. We got Tiffany. We got Melinda. We got 61 people here. We're ready to reset. Yeah, Johnny Ditto, I hear you, man. Mental health is real. So anyway, if you've got a name, if you have a name, like a God-given name, like Tom or Jerry or Melinda or all the names we've done tonight, drop a name in the chat and I am going to draw something else. I'm going to draw feet. So if you like feet, drop a name in the chat. I'm going to do feet. It's my new favorite design. I don't do requests necessarily. I just do what I want to do. Think of me as an original artist, not a cover band. And if you show up at the show, I'm going to draw what I draw. And yeah, let me just minimize that chat window. Okay. Why is that, Drew? As opposed to, do you have names? Oh, Johnny, we got to do your name. Johnny put his name in there for feet. Johnny, it's a freaking cool design. So I'm going to put Johnny's name to the feet. And by all means, like I tell people all the time, if you do see a design you dig and you want a legit, not that these aren't legit, but if you want Jonny, big toe. Okay, Johnny. And you want your own personal custom, then by all means, yeah, you can go to kentonhoppus.com. Say, hey man, I'm Johnny and I like bass guitars and fast cars. I don't know. I just made that up. Bass guitars and fast cars. I think it's Johnny without an H. Let's see what we got here. Oh yeah, we got Alan and we got Philippe. Okay, I'm gonna get Johnny in here though. Where did that name? Jonny. Johnny. Big toe Johnny. I was terrified to do this drawing for people because I thought it was too bizarre. But the first night I did it, someone went straight to the shop and ordered one. They're like, do it with my name and my husband's. We love it. So the rest is history. It's a part of the show now. Big Toe Johnny, we're going to call this one. Okay. Let me see if I took a picture of Super Awesomes, because I take a picture. Oh no, I gotta get Super Awesomes back up on the board and take a picture of that. Okay, Drew does have some queued up names here, so we're gonna do Philippe and then Al. Actually, I'm gonna do Alan and then Philippe because we got a great design for Alan. Alan, I think it's Alan. Super awesome. We gotta get yours back on the board and take a picture of it. Well, hopefully you guys are having fun tonight. I'm having a blast. Okay. We got them fired. We got the names rolling in. Yeah, so if you like what I do, you can buy a official print or the original over at the website. You can check out the pricing and all that there, kentonhoffs.com. It's custom name orders. You won't see the one I did, but you will see a generic product that I referenced the date I painted it and all that jazz. So we're going to knock out, we do have a theme for Alan the drummer. So let's do Alan's and then we'll go back to Philippe. Alan, I'm not a drummer, but I kind of fancy myself wanting to be a drummer. To tell you my drummer story, Alan, when I was younger and our daughter at the time was 4, I bought her drums at 4 for Christmas because Dad wanted drums. I'm like, you want to learn to drum, don't you, baby? Oh, yeah, you want to. Every 4-year-old, that's 4-year-old girl wants to learn to drum. She didn't want drums. I learned to drum a little bit that year. Alan. Thanks again. I can't thank you guys enough for being here. Appreciate that. Well, Alan, if you ever wanted your name hand painted onto your drum kit, you just got it. There it is. Once again, drum kit is something I do. That's part of my set list. So when that comes up like that, I'm all over it. Hey, thanks Through the Optical Photos. Oh yeah, Drew. Through the Optical Photos. What was the name you wanted with that? So was that Philippe or was that someone else? Let me scroll back through the Optical Photos and see if you had dropped. Oh, name is Marissa. Gotcha. I'm going to do Marissa Through the Optical Photo. Let me write Marissa down real quick so I get it right. M-I-R-I-S-A. I think that's it. M-I-R-S-A. Let me write it right here. M-A-R-I-S-A, Marissa. Yeah, I do. I have a camera design that I think is super adorable. We'll see if you do. Hopefully. Okay, we got a couple more sheets of paper left. Actually, we only have about 2 sheets left, so I usually go for about an hour. Let me paint a couple more for you guys, and we'll figure it out. We'll sort it out. I've done a couple camera commissions, but not in a while, Marissa, so be gentle with me. Through the lens of the crafts person. Let's see here. Marissa. I think my hope is to always do something that maybe represents something that creates some familiarity, but isn't what you think of right away. Something new, a new take on it. Marissa. Marissa, our nature photographer. Put Marissa on a billboard. I follow your work and I admire your art. Thanks, Philippe. Philippe, we're going to get your name done. We'll get your name done, Philippe. We've got, I'll do a little overtime. I've only done 46 minutes. I usually do 1 hour lives. So let me check in with the boss, see how things are looking on his end. We got some names in the queue. We have a Jane and a Trey and a Philippe. Let's get Philippe done. See what I channel for Philippe. There you go, Marissa. I'm just gonna leave that there. We're not gonna overdo it. We're actually, it needs one dot up there. Okay. Awesome sauce. Okay, Philippe. I feel like, Drew, I want to do the shark for Philippe. So I think you had mentioned maybe that. So if you guys are wondering who Drew Baby is, he's a little voice in my head that he's my imaginary friend as an adult. Just kidding. Drew's on the other end of the line with me, helping me out with these comments. Holy, I finally get to see you do stuff live. You're so inspiring. Vermi Lemon. Hey, Vermi Lemon, thanks for being a follower. Flash. Oh, a flash. Yeah, I don't know. I don't do a lot of, I guess I've only done a couple cameras, so maybe the flash is yet to come. This is my new favorite design. And we're going to do this for Philippe. I don't know what you're all about, Philippe. Hopefully it's aquatic safety. Dang, it's Friday night, guys. I mean, I don't take off till Sunday, but I don't live stream on Saturday, so I kind of feel like that's a day off for me. Hey, drop in the chat where you guys are from. I want to see, I know we have some people probably all over the world, but where are some of the places you guys are tuning in from? Ohio, Des Moines, New York, the Philippines. Someone was on the last show, on a TikTok show, and they were from the Philippines. Want to order their names? Okay, we said Philippe. Philippe. F-H-I-L-I-P-E. I got it. Come on, Kenton, you can do it. I'm going to cheat, Philippe. I'm going to write your name down here so I don't botch it. It's rumored I've never made a mistake, but that is a lie. I love this design, Philippe, so I hope you're digging it too. And sometimes the tips of these pens do all the hard work. I feel like this one's just really working with me tonight. There you go, Philippe. Okay. To another people, we got India. We have India. Last night, oh, from India. You're from India. Holy cow. That is awesome. Las Vegas, that's awesome if you're having a hot night. You know what I mean? If you're not. Belize, Amanda, that place is haunted. Philip, Gorga, I don't know where Gorga is. France, sweet. Can you do a skateboard? Alistair Cutler, put your name in. We'll do another skateboarder design. I'll take it up a notch. France, Arkansas. I love it, you guys. I'm in San Diego, California. So, but I've never been to France, Arkansas, Gorga. I've been to Denver. I've been to Texas. I've never been to India. I love it. Brazil, nice. So cool. So cool. Someone's got an Australian flag. Washington, NYC. Oh, through optical photos. I'll see you in the spring. I'm coming to NYC to take in a bunch of musicals. So I will see you then. I'll be roaming the city on Broadway. Okay, I washed that tea down. Now let's do some rock and roll skate. We had a skateboarder, but I don't know the dude's name. Someone said they wanted a skateboarder. Drop a name in there for that. Skateboarder. I'm going to do the skateboarder. I'm going to see if I can track down the name for it. I'm in San Diego, where like home of Tony Hawk. You probably heard of him if you skateboard. I was like our skateboarder looking back. Like he's... Let's see if we can find out who that skateboarder was. Yeah, Johnny Ditto, it's nice. Claremont, yes! Emily, I went to church like 25 years ago in Claremont. I forget the name of the Horizon Christian Fellowship. I went there for a while. I went to church a little bit. My mom would have been so proud of me. Pennsylvania. Alistair. Okay, let me get the name in so I don't forget. I'll put the details in later. Alistair. E-R. Okay, I'll give you guys the same encouraging talk I gave my friend today at coffee. He wants to start a podcast. Don't let information get in the way. Don't let too much information get in the way of anything you want to do in life. And here's why. Because I've spent probably 2 months terrified of jumping on and streaming on YouTube. And so I just sought after tons of information on how it needs this, that. Yeah. Okay. Awesome. Awesome. Oh, Alistair got that. Yeah. Kara, guitar coming up. Anyway. Find an entry point. I told my friend today, I'm like, you want to start a podcast? This afternoon, call me. I'll come over. We'll sit in front of a microphone and we'll make it. We'll upload your first 5-minute podcast. And anyway, he's not ready yet, but I'm excited for him. I hope he does it. He's actually a super interesting guy to listen to. He's like one of my best friends. I was the best man in his wedding. Yeah, I'm biased. I would listen to his podcast, but I'm biased. Let's see here, Alistair. There we go. We got the bird chasing you. Okay, Cara, we're going to do for a guitar. I love this new guitar design too. Let me snap a photo of this. And yeah, horses custom. If anyone said horses, custom order for sure. Yeah, Kara guitar, no problem. I do guitars. That's on my playlist. Kara. Okay, I'm going to go up into an hour. And when I'm at an hour on this stream, I'm going to call it. Let me see what the clock's. See what our clock's at. 55 minutes. So we'll do the guitar. And we'll do one more after the guitar. And then I'm going to ask you just to check out the website. Don't need to order. Just check it out. There's lots of super exciting stuff. Like I said, we're uploading and a lot of the past single names in order so that other people named Scott, other people named Tabitha, Terry, Tom, Tamelia can order. Now this... Okay. Real quick. Acoustic or electric? I'm going to go acoustic on this because we did electric last time. I know I'm an acoustic guy. I didn't say I was any good at playing guitar, but I have an acoustic guitar that I play every day, and I make noise on it every day, we'll put it that way. Here it is. Okay, we're going to do one more after this. So I'm going to let Drew find a name in the chat if we've got some names flowing and going. And I'm going to put the name C-A-R... C-A-R-A. Once again, I know it's crazy, but I can't get enough of adding birds to things, especially when I sit outside and I hear birds singing all the time. And then we have a guitar. I mean, how do you beat that? Okay. That's pretty sweet. Okay, I'm going to leave it just like that. Just leave it just like that. I hope you dig that one. Classical. Oh, what do you hopefully this is a classical guitar enough. I think it's classic. Throwaway. What do you think about using thrown away windows as canvases? Well, David Rodriguez, let me tell you about that. When I lived in New York, outside the city, we had a basement, and I was super into pinstriping. If you know anything about pinstriping, it's more than an art. It's a craft, and it's like learning to woodwork. It's a very finite craft, very very difficult craft to learn. Just hundreds, thousands of hours of practice, and I was learning it just for fun. I use glass all the time because on glass I could do this pinstriping and then use a knife blade to just scrape it all off the next day. So I don't know if you do stuff like that, but I love using glass as a canvas. Yeah, I love it. So Vermi Lemon, hopefully that works for you. Thank you for the skateboard, Alistair Cutley. Once again, there's no pressure to order, but if you do want to check out any of the stuff at the shop, kentonhoppus.com, please do. And if you want to order a small print of what I did tonight or the original, you can contact me through the shop. I can tell you how that works. I'm in no rush. I can always work with you online, offline. Okay. I did say I would do one more name. I don't know. Johnny Ditto. Do you use squirrel hair? Here, Art Braun. I'll show you what I use for pinstriping. Let's see here. Let's turn the light around. Hopefully I did not disconnect my, oh no, I didn't disconnect the camera. I haven't used these in a long time. Where's my pinstriping brushes? Okay, I had some feathers in here. I don't even see them anymore. These are just sign painting brushes right here. I'm not seeing, here's another sign painting brush. I don't see my feathers. I may have gotten rid of them. They may have dried up. Yeah, I think they dried up. I like Kafka. I think this is a Kafka. It's hard to see. Oh yeah, it's a Kafka. It's a brand. He's a pinstriper. Okay, I said I'd do one more, then I'm going to call this live, and we will see you guys again on the flip side. I'm going to start going live Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Trying to. Let me draw something, and we'll see if we get a name for it, and we'll call this live DUN. That's Kenton Hoppesies for done. Okay, Kara, thank you. Play a little country next time you get that classical guitar out for me. Don't request what you want, because I'm just going to whip out something crazy unless Drew's got some tickling in there. I just put one piece of tape left. Let's see what Drew's got for me. Oh, I don't do hot rods. Oh my word, Amanda Powers? Yeah, for sure. Let's do Amanda Powers. Amanda, are you coming over from TikTok? That name you look so familiar. I'm just not used to, I'm not on TikTok, on YouTube that much, and I am now. And so, yeah, that's awesome. Drew, I don't think anything. I'll look, but I don't think so. Fat and Skinny Cat. Here we go. Fat and Skinny Cat. Amanda, you got to have a name for me, though. What are my names for these fat and skinny cats? It's like, who's our comedy duo? The Laurel and Hardy? Laurel and Hardy of the cat world. Yeah, no, Drew, nothing. Okay, Laurel and Hardy. Amanda. Okay, if anyone wants their names with the cats, let me know. Let me open up the chat window again so I don't miss anything that's coming in. Because I'm going to end it here, whether a name comes in or not. But if you have a name for the cats, drop them in now, 1 or 2 names. Okay. Rex, I'm going to go with Rex and Buzz because, Jay, sorry to hear you're sad. Rex and Buzz seems like Loki and Blue sound awesome, but Rex and Buzz are the first 2 that I saw, and it looks like they would fit this design really well. Rex and Buzz. And I'll kind of, it doesn't matter who's who, I'll just kind of put their names, Rex and Buzz, right here, so they're close to each other. Once again, like I said, all originals and prints of the originals are available. Just check out the website, contact me there, I can tell you how that works. We won't waste up all your time right now. Rex and Buzz. I could color code Rex and Buzz. Jay's more sad. Sorry. Next time, Jay. Next time. So, thanks for being here, you guys, tonight. I'm going to end this stream. We have gone 1 hour and 5 minutes over time.